everybody, it's Danae Monique, and on Instagram I am at lightworker_warrior, and this is my YouTube channel, Let's Get Real. And today I'm gonna start things a little bit differently. I've really just been wanting to dive in and just be my true authentic self when I'm, recording. And it's not that I'm not my true authentic self in all my other videos, it's just naturally, we care what people think. And so I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to really step into my power and be fearless on what it is that I want to say. And so for those of you who follow my Instagram page, you definitely know that my beliefs are really sacred. And today is going to be a special video, and it's going to be a channeled message for the Divine Feminine. And so I just want to remind everybody that Divine Feminine doesn't necessarily mean that this message is for a woman. It just means it's speaking from the energy of the feminine inside of you. And so we all have masculine energy and feminine energy inside of us. The yin and the yang is, the light with the dark and the dark with the light. And the masculine part of us is usually the darker, more serious side. And the feminine is usually the more lighter, empathic side. And so this is just a channeled message for the Divine Feminine, because it seems like a lot of women that I've been speaking to lately, it's always about relationships. And I've had a lot of relationships in my lifetime already. And I jokingly have been told that I'm like an expert now since I've had so many. I have been divorced, and so I've learned a lot about what relationships are and what relationships aren't. And so this message to the Divine Feminine is just saying, don't worry. Everything is working out perfectly, and your divine partner is out there and is searching for you just as much as you're longing and searching for that other person. And I also want to encourage you guys to just not pick up the first shiny penny that comes your way. To be extremely selective, and don't just take and run with the first person that shows you love or that shows you something that looks like love. Be friendly, be open, but you'll feel it when you're in the presence of somebody who could potentially be your divine counterpart. Just be patient and trust that at the divine time, the person that you're supposed to be with will come into your life. But first and foremost, you must love yourself, and you must focus on yourself, because sometimes women, the Divine Feminine, can get caught up in that other person, and they want to just give that other person everything. However, that's not how relationships are supposed to be. Nobody is supposed to complete you. You're supposed to be whole as your own, and then meet somebody else who's whole as their own. And to keep going after your dreams, keep going after your goals, and respect and honor that in yourself. And when you meet somebody else who has a busy lifestyle, because if you're like me and you're on a mission, then you're gonna wanna meet somebody who's on a mission also, and you're just gonna have to step back and realize that the person that you're attracting into your life is going to be vibrating at a similar frequency as you are. And so I just wanted to encourage and remind the Divine Feminine that everything is working out at the divine perfect timing, and the person you're supposed to be with, you will eventually be with. Some people, it's faster than others. Some people have to wait. I've been single for about 3 years, and yes, I wouldn't say it's been difficult. It hasn't been lonely. I've actually really enjoyed getting to know Danae, and I've really enjoyed getting to know myself and what it is that I like and what it is that I don't like. And I'm at the point where I'm okay with myself. And so when somebody comes into my life, it's like I was okay before they walked into my life, and I'll be okay if they walk out of my life. And so when you get to that point where you don't need anybody except yourself and God, then you're all right. And so I just wanted to encourage the Divine Feminine to keep the faith and just fall deeply in love with yourself and just get to know yourself really well, because we have plenty of time, and change is constant, so you never know what's going to happen. But just believe and have faith that your divine counterpart is going to walk into your life, and it's going to be at the perfect time, and it will be everything that you want in a person. But the ultimate thing is to make sure that you're falling deep in love with yourself. And so I highly recommend for the Divine Feminine to do mirror meditations, to look in the mirror, look deep into your eyes, and just tell yourself how much you love yourself, everything about yourself. And so that was my channeled message for the Divine Feminine. I love every single one of you. I like to say Namaste, Sat Nam Wahe Guru, which means Namaste is the soul in me, honors the soul in you. Sat Nam is one God, Wahe Guru is the great teacher. I love every single one of you. And if you need to reach out to me, I'm on Instagram at @lightworker_warrior. And I'm also on Facebook as Danae Monique. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Peace.